Well, this is a day. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Yes, Sandy and I had a good day today. I know I ranted about Value Village, but we have this, I won't say have it, we have this, we just like going, and Sandy sometimes finds nice shirts and stuff for her to wear, and every once in a while I'll find something for the shop. I ranted that the other day when we were at our Value Village just down the street here, that they had 4 old minifigs, standard, regular minifigs, in a bag, and they were asking $19.99. And I thought that was like, are you kidding me? We didn't go to ours today. We went to the one in Ancaster and the one in Waterdown. The one in Ancaster had this package for $5 for 2 minifigs. So $2.50 each, which seems a little more reasonable. And I got this one because, all right, well, we open it. Let me see it. I'll rip the plastic. I got this one for this guy. Print's good. Helmet's missing, but print's good. Yeah, I don't even recognize this guy at all. I don't recognize him. I don't even know if this is Lego. Let's see. That says Lego. I'm sure some sort of castle-ish. Probably Nexo Knights. My best guess. I never bought one Nexo Knight set. So $2.50. I'll live with that. Oh, plus our 20% discount. So well less than $2.50 each. I'm gonna find a black helmet. I do not know where my helmet bin is at this point in my life, which is odd. Maybe it's right there. I gotta do that, so I'll find it later. See if I have a black helmet and black visor to finish that guy. And this guy will just go into the bin of minifigs that I have. The other thing, we're not even talking about this yet. The one in Waterdown had this guy and this guy. And yes, I bought them. They were $5.99 each. Why, Dave, would you buy these things? I have a, let me get them out. I knew what they were the second I saw them. I have an absolute bin, a plethora, a cornucopia of musical notes, blocks. But, because I work for Mike. And the boxes were, well, one was sealed. I opened it upstairs. I didn't open it, I cut it upstairs. And so we come out here. It's like, and this one. Now, I don't know if I have right now. Let me just see. Get this in. Wasn't prepared for this part. I do not know if the batteries are any good in these things at all. Let me just test this one. So it's off. Pretty dead. This one is off. Oh, I heard something. Okay, let's just. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the battery's dead. Oh, that's dead. There we go, Frere Jacques. I know that one. Huh? And I got another one of these, but I think it's the same as this one. But it's just going in here. Oh. I don't know half these songs, most of these songs. Anyway. Yeah, I got another one, and just because I wanted. For $5.99. I didn't get them for, well, I did get them for the musical notes. This one there. That is backed off. I loved working at Mike's store, Lasting Toys, and this is one of the benefits of me working at Mike's stores. I got the musical things, so I'm almost complete in the musical things. I am missing the push-along cart that I guess I was told that it was pretty much one of those things, the only one that I actually sold, because I got the little red thing and whatever else. But I'm always on the lookout, and what surprised me is I had a deep search of the Value Village after I saw these boxes. I was looking for either this one or the red one or the push-around thing, because why would you have the musical notes without the player? But I did not, alas, I did not find the player, whichever player it happened to be. C'est la vie. It is what it is. And, but, you know, I found some Lego today at Value Village that wasn't that expensive, and I'm happy. The other thing I did is when I got home, the Jeff Van Winden sorting method, TM, I took all my tiles, gray, light gray, old gray tiles. I think I see some light gray in there, but I have to fix that out. But the light gray tiles, so 1x8, 1x6, 1x4, 1x2, 1x1, 2x2, 2x2 round up there or down there, 2x2 with pin, the 1x1 clippies, I classify those as tiles, 1x1 drill plates or tiles, those fancy little pieces that I was missing the other day for white, and then a few other things, and then steering wheels on this side. And then I decided to keep on going, so we got the 1x2x1 panels, and then the 1x2 with handle, and then the other panels, and then I had all this empty space on the side, so I decided to sort my round bricks into here too. So I got the 1x1 round bricks, 1x1 round plates, 1x1 round cones, the little handles, the little tiny nozzle things. Down here is the arms for the robots and other things, 2x2 inverted radar dishes, and then antennas way over here. So I emptied a whole bin. I emptied a whole bin and have another Jeffy sorted way of doing things. And these are the bigger round pieces that I haven't sorted because they're big and I can find them easy. So there's that. What I noticed in here that there's some light blay in here, so I'm gonna have to sort these things. I did it upstairs while we're watching TV, and the living room's pretty dark, so I couldn't see the light blay versus light gray. But in the end, it's perfectly acceptable. So now I have yet more sorted stuff in my Lego room. What I did find, which was really, really interesting, besides, and I already put them in there, but I'll pull them out. Because this is what happens when you have a collection that's by far 2x2 tiles with no groove, and I found lots of them, gray ones, lots of them, and then 1x2 with no groove. So again, from the early to mid 70s. The other thing is I found in here is, and these are a little more rare in my collection, grill tiles without groove. And I don't know what colors they came in. I know they came in gray, and I believe they came in white, and I think I have some red. But, oh, excuse me, it's past my bedtime. The other thing I found was a 1x1 round brick with no hole. Original light gray Lego logo on it. It also goes in there now. So, it's amazing what happens when you sort things out. Makes me happy. I found an antenna on my desk, so I'm going to put that in with the antennas. This is the downside to the Jeff Van Winden sorting method, is that you have to find the individual spot to put your pieces in. But in the end, it's going to take less time to find it. So that's the important thing. I did find a whole bunch of other parts in my tile bin. I don't know why they're in there. But like that, why is that in my tile bin? I have no idea. This guy should be somewhere else. But I also did find a lot of Spin of Doom stuff. I thought I just had 2 of them. Where's the other one? They're going to go straight into the bin of doom. String wheels without the string wheel. So I don't need to worry about that because you saw that I had, and this is somehow it got pressed. So that goes in the bin of doom. So the bin of doom's getting a little bit of workout today too. So that's always interesting. And I do remember this. I had my my dark gray bin fell into my light gray bin at one point, and so I've cleaned out everything that I could, but I just found all these old dark gray 1x1s, which will go over there. I guess I'll put them there now, just to get them out of the way. And a whole bunch of printed, which I found really, really interesting. So I'm going to get my printed thing going again. But I didn't find any arrows, the yellow arrows that I was looking for. As U2 song goes, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm not going to sing it for you. So more organization, more printed parts, more everything else. These things can go over here. And I'm going to grab this. There they are. So I'm going to put these on here, just so that if I need to rebuild something quickly and I need these printed. This is, I think, from a Millennium Falcon small build, probably some sort of Star Wars thing. I think I'm right on that one. So this is what I do when I'm building these days, is I say, if it's going to take me quicker, if I just sort it out, the Jeff VW way of sorting, then I'm going to do it. And I'm finding, also my voice is going, I'm finding my life a little easier now doing it that way. And so thank you, Jeff, because my life is easier now. Building, I can find the parts easier, and that's what I like to do. So I'm not going to keep on droning on about nothing. I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about today, including the fact that I've got too many figs for under $5, which makes me happy. And so Value Village, I'm not willing to leave them as yet completely. And Sandy and I do like to go for the little drive and hit all the Value Villages in the area. And so in the end, it is what it is. Hopefully nobody buys them for $20 and they start coming down. They realize that they shouldn't put them on there for $20. But my best guess is right now, if I went to Value Village right now, those bins would still be there, or those baggies would still be there for $20 each. I also believe, and I don't want to be all conspiracy theorist about this, I also do believe that, from what I was told, Value Village will, if it stays on the floor for an X amount of time, is they take it off the floor and they donate it to somebody else. I think there are specific store managers, because we do visit lots of Value Villages and we do see varying prices for things. I do believe that some store managers price things high, like Lego, so nobody buys it, so they get to take it home afterwards. It's my best guess, because I can't think of any other reason why specific value villages price Lego stupidly high, and one just down the street, because we visit a lot of them, it's with reasonable pricing. But overall, I will say I agree with the people who say value villages have been very, very skyrocketing with the prices recently. And I 100% agree with that, because I've seen it, my wife's seen it, and I know, and I keep on saying this, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, and except speak with my dollars and not buy from them when I think the prices are stupid. But in the end, we like going for our little drives, and we do hit the Salians, the Salvation Armies. We do hit the other thrift stores. I've never really found Lego in any other thrift store besides Value Village. And so that's why I keep on going back to Value Village. So until other thrift stores start getting the Lego, I've heard good lots in other thrift stores, but I've never seen them myself over here. It seems that all the Value Villages in my area get the Lego, because when we do our circuits, I've never been on a day where I didn't see, at least there was, like, even today there was baggies of Lego, and mostly Lego, out in the racks. Where I bought the two minifigs, they had like a dozen sets in box, Creationary, a few other older games from like 15-20 years ago, but a lot of Minecraft, some Friends. I'm just not interested in buying that. They had two yellow containers of Lego, those chintzy looking Lego boxes that came out, I think, half a dozen years ago, but it was just basic brick, and I'm just not interested in buying basic bricks. I have enough basic brick. But there was lots of Lego in the Value Villages that we visited today. I got what I wanted, 2 minifigs and the musical note blocks, and I was, content. And yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up after 17 minutes. It is our Thanksgiving tomorrow. You're not gonna see this till a week from now, but I hope you guys had if you're Canadian, I hope you had a really good Thanksgiving. If you're American, then you're gonna wait a couple weeks before you have your Thanksgiving. I don't think the rest of the world celebrates Thanksgiving. So if you're watching this from across the pond or anywhere else, whatever holiday you have, I hope you have a good one. If you have a holiday, that's it. That's all. This was a quick update, and I do appreciate you guys watching. I'll talk to you soon.